I remember thinking you were it for me. That nowhere else on the planet could all my hot parts freeze over like hell and hot water. What we built and crushed together could only end in burnt bridges because one direction is all I could see this going. That it was naive to pick out wedding dresses and children names, but it just kind of happened that way. We never called it silly, never called it delusion, but called me pretty, never called us together, but what we had was special. So when the calls stopped, precious turned to pity. When busy became our weekends, and one-liners the only sign that you were still paying attention, when wrestling with my better judgment was the only way to love you, with it pinned to the ground, bleeding and quiet, because it was easier to fight with than reality. So I let your hands fall all over my body, like the weight of knowing better but doing it anyway, slip in and out of skin like our conversations about what are we. We are sticky and moving and stopping and going and showing no signs of going anywhere. I remember thinking how quiet it gets in here when it's over and I ask you about me, that love should never make love feel guilty, that embarrassment and pain was a one-time mistake. So when you call this love, I felt nothing but the weight of standing on 6 inches, hips moving like hypnosis, and you notice how I move like the truth got poured up this morning, like I don't give a fuck or feeling, hiding the perfect mold of Miss Independent because you would never recognize a woman scorned and reinvented. Now bottles of emotion sit on my dresser like trophies while I paint this pretty face you say you see through, but I see you, double take. You can't escape that your attention was mine, even for a minute, even for a second, even for a season. We go out of style and I'm not afraid to clean out my closet anymore because yes, you were my favorite outfit, but now we don't fit and I'm too big for you to keep making me feel this small. Look what you did. And I stopped to catch my breath and you keep going.